Hey Geeks, Tim Tibbetts with MajorGeeks.com, and today we're going to show you how to install Avast as a lightweight antivirus, kind of like it used to be. So what we want to do here is download it. I will provide a link to an article with pictures, and you can follow along and the video, and double click the file when you get it, and go ahead and click yes. A couple things we want to look for. Avast is clearly marked on our page in red linkable letters that say add supported. That usually means you need to look for a third-party program, has in-program advertising, something along that lines. We mark those very clearly in red letters. Like the only place you'll find red letters on Major Geeks is the word add supported, so that they stick out. Here is a secure browser that they want to install. So you uncheck that. That starts it. And then we're going to go over here to customize. Quick shortcut. Hit this drop down right here under which components you want to install and select minimal protection. That takes everything out of here and here. Now I should mention we're using free. If you have Pro, this may not line up. There's a couple extra additional things that come with the Pro, so you may have more of them here or here if you're installing the Pro version. So what you want to do is notice when you put your mouse over right here, you see the little question mark pop up. It tells you what it is. So maybe you want, I don't know, maybe you want cleanup. So just read it. Get your PC running like new by getting rid of junk files. Blah, blah, blah. So, but of course, if you have CCleaner, Wise Disk Cleaner, or Privatizer, you don't need that. So everything's unchecked. I wouldn't. If you want to get real slim, you want to get down to maybe the file and behavior shield. The web shield is kind of a tricky one for me. Most web browsers now block pop-ups, add-ons. They won't load websites that aren't secure, etc. So unless you're really out there doing some weird stuff, you probably don't need it. If you're not sure, leave it on. But this would be our recommended, at least these, maybe these three. Go ahead and read it and see what you think. So there you go. Rescue disk allows you to create that CD, bootable DVD. So once you've got all this done, you've gone through this, and please spend a few minutes here and just make sure there's nothing here you don't want, so you do it right the first time. And you go ahead and click install. My experience has been a fairly fast computer with SSD drive. It takes 4 or 5 minutes to get installed, regardless of how fast the progress bar appears to be going. So let's hit the pause button, and I'll be right back. And we should be coming back up right now. It created a shortcut on your desktop, as you can see here, and then you get a couple more pages we got to go through. So just to make sure it's nice and light, go ahead and click continue when you see this, and then you get to the next screen. It's going to warn you about sending data back and forth. They're honest about it, but we're going to show you that in a minute, so don't bother reading it now. And no, you don't want to protect your Android phone. And geez, Avast rewards, maybe later, maybe not. And Avast should pop up. Once it does, we want to go into our settings, and the part that it said please don't skip, we want to go up here into the menu and into your settings. There's a couple things you can do here. Notifications, I don't like the sounds. I don't see the point, especially if you're a gamer, so uncheck that. You can show or not show the tray icon. That's up to you. I leave it be. And the part we were talking about, your privacy. There's more settings for the Pro version, oddly enough. Some of them are weird, like rewards and third-party, I don't know, it's weird stuff. But basically what you want to do here is uncheck sharing the thread information and uncheck data usage to be shared for third parties for analytics. This will save your computer from sending data back and forth, and once again from wasting resources. And that's pretty much it. Now you've got a fairly, about as slim as you're going to get Avast. So if you're a fan of Avast and you want to download it, it's been slowing your machine down, this is how you do it. Another option you might consider is downloading it, reinstalling it, and then changing your settings. I would assume that would work. So basically through the installation you can just uncheck everything, I'm assuming. And there you go. So pretty simple. As you can see, we didn't install anything that you saw. The software updater, you can add, you saw we didn't put any of that stuff on there. So there you go. Pretty slim. I think you'll find that it works pretty good. At least I do. So fans of Avast, enjoy. Thanks for watching. As always, click subscribe way over here. Give me a like if you liked it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.